Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yesterday, we renewed our allegiance to Imam Hussein alayhi salam. We said that this year we're going to become Husseini, to become his servant. But before we become his servant, we have to know who he is. He's the grandson of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He's the son of Imam Ali alayhi salam, the son of Fatima Zahra alayhi salam, and as well the brother of Imam Hassan alayhi salam, and the grandfather to the rest of the Imams. So I'm going to start, and we're going to start with your allegiance, and then we're going to go to his birth, and then in the end, it will transition to two things. One, to today's time, and two, it will transcend into the personality of Muslim Naqi. Sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. With my allegiance renewed, I adorn the clothes of servitude. I pick up my pen, how many words do I write? 1, 10, 100, 1,000. I adorn the clothes of servitude. I pick up my pen, how many words do I write? 1, 10, 100, 1,000. What shall my pen scribe that will remain till the day of judgment? What shall my pen scribe that will remain till the day of judgment? With this immortal ink, my pen takes you through the sands of time to understand this service, to understand who is my master, to understand who am I. To understand who am I, my pen draws the scene of his birth. Tragedy over his head loomed like a crown on a king's head. His death will be his jewel. Like a crown on a king's head, his death will be his jewel. And from the time of his birth, angels to this king they served, and never would they allow a tear to be shed. Honored they would be when they are called Hussein's servants, a title even the angels under his feet felt honored and exalted. This is Hussein, the grandson of the Prophet. This is Hussein, the grandson of the Prophet. This is the king of gold. This is the master for the honored servant. In his lifetime a prince, wherever he go he established prayer. He spoke God's word and saw God in every action. He spoke God's words and saw God in every action. A man like him would never give his hand to injustice. A man like him would never give his hand to injustice, for principles, morality, and peace are his mission. So how can he accept humiliation when a king he is to be crowned? So how can he accept humiliation when a king he is to be crowned? My pen struggles to keep up with this man, so my ink takes me further. In the lands where the just are unjustly ruled, where truth is falsehood and falsehood is truth, a once great nation but division caused it to fall. Neighbors became spies, and no one is trusted at all. In the lands where the just are unjustly ruled, where truth is falsehood and falsehood is truth, a once great nation but division caused it to fall. Neighbors became spies, and no one is trusted at all. The people have one hope and one hope only. They gather their pens and papers with their hopes that he answers. They begin to write to their master. More than 10,000 letters on the way. My pen stops the flow through the past. It takes me centuries further, where I stand in the very same position. I ask myself, have I honored my pledge? Have I not? I ask myself, have I honored my pledge? Have I not? Do I see God in my actions? Do I not? My master calls out to me and says, come and call on me, I am Hussein. Come and call on me, I am Hussein. Remember my tragedy, remember my pain. In my remembrance lies your salvation. In my remembrance lies your salvation, and it will turn you around and become my servant. Come, call on me, I am Hussein. I welcome everyone, I reject no cry. I am Hussein, come and you will see. I will make you my beloved, I will make you a Husseini. I will make you a Husseini. Sallu ala Muhammad.